number one is not clearly defining their ideal client. And the ideal client is really that target customer who is going to be the best person in the market for whatever you have to offer. So if you are selling tires, for example, of course you want people who need tires on their cars. But, I think about Michelin when they came out with the commercial with the kid and the tire, and they talked about because so much is riding on your tires. And they were targeting moms, right? They were talking about the safety of their product because they had a child seated inside of a tire, and they wanted parents to really understand that, hey, this is the safest tire that you can buy. And so when you are clear about your target market and you understand who it is that you want to go for, then you're able to advertise to them. You're able to market to them based upon things that they care about. So clearly identifying your target market in a way that they're going to be able to say, oh, yeah, that product is for me, or yeah, that service is for me. And when you get clear about the target market in that way, it's going to be more effective in terms of your overall marketing plan. And another mistake I see entrepreneurs make in business is that they have too broad of a target market, right? They don't understand the value in creating some niche to what they're doing. And so when you create a niche and it actually is based upon the type of people that you want to serve and not just everybody, because you can't just reach all women, you can't just reach all men. You have to define what it is in terms of the characteristics and the common denominator those people have. And so when you go too broad, it really sabotages your marketing efforts. And so that's a huge mistake, is going too broad in terms of your target market or your audience and not narrowing it down. And then finally, I could say one mistake that people make that is really detrimental is that they don't tell their customer base what's unique about them. And when you don't talk about the uniqueness of your product or service in a way that makes people gravitate toward it, you are really advertising about your industry more or less, as opposed to you. Because when you don't tell people why they should buy or why they should care about your specific company or you, then they're not going to know. And they're going to compare you to your competition, and you're not even going to be able to tell them why you're better or why you're more unique or why they should buy from you. But if you make sure you include that in your marketing up front, then it eliminates that unspoken objection that they're 9 times out of 10 going to have when they see your advertising or when they see your marketing.